Hello all my beautiful subbies, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do the I think it's the I Heart lipstick tag, or just the lipstick tag. I was tagged by one of my good friends here on YouTube, and I'll put her link down below to her video. And it's basically just a couple of questions in regards to lipsticks and, you know, how many you have and where you got into them and all that kind of jazz. So I'm going to go into the tag. I have all the questions on my phone, which I'm going to read out and we'll go through them. So the first one is, how many lipsticks do you own? Now, before I did this tag, I tried to count them, and it's just physically impossible because I have them in jackets, bags, coats. I have them like stored all over the place. There's some in my sister's room, there's some downstairs. There's kind of some everywhere. So I kind of estimated how many I have, and I reckon that I have nearly 100. I have over 30 MAC lipsticks. I knew that anyway because I always kind of kept count of them, because I was like, oh, I have this many MAC lipsticks. And I know I have definitely over about 20 or 30 Rimmel lipsticks anyway, because I've collected them for my whole entire life. They were my first lipsticks and I've always collected them. And then kind of miscellaneous like Elf and Maybelline, all them different kind of ones. I reckon I have around over 30 or 40 different ones of them as well. So I estimate it could be anywhere between 80 and 100 lipsticks, which is a ridiculous amount. I think I have a problem. It's not really something I would advise for a lot of people to go out and buy all these lipsticks. You do not need nearly 100 lipsticks. It's ridiculous. Like, they do go off and stuff like that, but the ones that I have, I couldn't part with any of them because I use loads of them on a regular basis. Now, there is older ones that I don't tend to use as often. So question 2 is, what was your first ever lipstick? Now, I was rattling my brain trying to remember what it was, and I reckon it was one of these 3. So I have a Rimmel one and 2 Maybelline. Now the Maybelline ones, the packaging of these, I don't even think they make anymore. I know they make that kind of bronze one for some reason, but I definitely have never seen that red one around recently. These could be as old as like the hills for all I know, because I have no idea how long I have had them, but all I know is they're the only lipsticks that I had for a long time. So I reckon one of these 3 is my first one. So the first one I have here is Pinky Beige, and this is a Maybelline colour. It's a Maybelline colour and it looks like that up close. It's kind of like a pinky, kind of dark nudie brown. And then the next one I have is disgusting. I don't even know why I still have this. I think I'm going to bin it after this video. I've only come across it recently. Glamorous Pink, and it's from Maybelline, and I just do not like the colour. It's frosted. So that's Glamorous Pink, and that's the Pinky Beige. And the final one is a repurchase. This has been, I think, probably like my 3rd repurchase of this maybe. And so this is a brand new lipstick, but just the actual shade of it. And that's it there at the end. It's just kind of like a muted kind of pinky blue colour, and it's called Pink Blush Number 006, and it's from Rimmel. Now I know this is been in my collection for a long time, this particular shade, not this actual one, because I did wear it to my boyfriend at the time, his Debs, and I was 15 when I wore this, and I remember going to his Debs wearing this and a Maybelline lip gloss over it. So that's how I know it's like one of the earliest lipsticks I ever got. I think I wore a lipstick and like a tiny bit of bronzer on my face, so that Debs, it was ridiculous. I look back at the pictures, I was like, was I wearing any makeup? So question 3 was, what is your most worn lipstick? And this is by far the easiest lipstick to pick out. And the lipstick is Angel from MAC. This, like, if you can see, it's like worn down to a nub, and this is probably my 6th or 7th repurchase of this, and I recently only bought this one. So it's definitely one of my favourite lipsticks. It's something that I feel confident when I wear it, that I know that my lips are not like crap looking. The formula of it as well is quite creamy as well. It's a frost finish, but it doesn't look frosted on the lips, and it's definitely my most worn lipstick. I have every lipstick I've ever worn in my entire life. You know, this is the one that I've repurchased the most. I will constantly have one of these in my bag. I think I have 2 of them at the moment. I can't find the second one, I don't know where it is, but I'm going to have to go and buy another one. I recently featured one in my empties video. It's just my all-time favourite lipstick ever and most worn, without a doubt. So the next question is, what is your favourite brand of lipstick? So I have 2 favourites, one drugstore, one high-end I suppose. MAC high-end lipsticks, my favourite. Tire lipsticks, I've tried I've tried Chanel, I have an Yves Saint Laurent one, I have Estee Lauder ones, I have a Clinique one as well, and I just always go back to MAC. They have the best colour range, they have the best pigmentation, they have the best finishes, they have the best everything. MAC is my favourite lip brand, and I just love it so much. If they discontinued lipsticks, I don't know what I'd do in my life. I'd just be upset. I wear MAC lipsticks every day, like there's a different one every day that I wear, and I love them all. For lower end, I love Rimmel. Rimmel do like fantastic lipsticks. They come in a range of different colours, their finishes are all different, they have different kind of, you know, like long lasting ones and different types of that, matte and whatnot. And like Rimmel is my favourite drugstore, and the fact that it's so affordable makes it just so unbelievable. Like if you've never tried Rimmel lipsticks, I guarantee there's one out there for you that you will love, and if not, you'll probably love the whole brand. But I love Rimmel lipstick. So question 5, what is your favourite finish? I think my favourite finish is either a cream sheen or a luster. I went through my collection to try and decide which was my favourite finish, because I'd know by how many of whatever ones I have bought, and I think I've only like 1 or 2 matte ones, so they're definitely not my favourite. As well as that, I don't like the way matte lipsticks kind of like stick to your, if you've any dry skin at all, it will like just show it up big time. I love lusters and cream sheens, as they kind of make your lips a little bit like creamier and stuff like that. But I also do love amplified lipsticks. Like I think if you're going for like a dark lip like what I'm wearing now, you need to go for something that's amplified. Why would you go for a dark lip if it's only showing up like as a sheer lip tint? I don't know. I like it amplified in your face. So like any bright pinks, fuchsias, like darks, they're like my favourite types of lips to wear, and they have to be in an amplified finish. If I'm going for like a nudier kind of lip, or like a light pink lip, I like them to be either like cream sheen or lusters. So question 6 is, what is the last lip product you bought? And I bought 2 lip products last, but I'm going to talk about the lipstick that I bought because it's a lipstick tag. So the last lipstick I bought was a cream cup, and it looks like that. And it's MAC as well. I got this in the airport when I was coming home from Spain, so I haven't bought a lipstick since that. But it looks like that. Oh, I really can't see that. This is just so bad. My lighting's crap, sorry guys. But it kind of looks a little bit like Angel, but it's not a frosty finish, and it's a little bit more on the nudie kind of, yeah, more a little bit nudie. It's slightly pink as well. But it's a real favourite of mine as well. It's become like a frequently worn lipstick. The last lip product kind of thing that I bought as well was a lip gloss, and that was Richer Lusher from MAC. It's kind of like a corally kind of colour. I don't know where it is because it's in a bag somewhere. I change my bag every week nearly at this stage, and I'm losing my lip glosses to different bags. So it's in one of them bags, but it's kind of coral colour, and I'll link a link down to below if you want to see what it actually looks like. So question 7 is, how many lip products including balms and glosses do you currently have in your handbag? I'm afraid to look, to be honest. I changed handbag about a week and a half ago, so there shouldn't be too much in it, but I tend to bring different lip products every day with me. So this is kind of like a what's in my bag tag now at this stage, but this is my bag. This is a River Island bag, and it just has little zips on it and opens up like that, and has like a little gold chain on it. But let's see what's inside. So the first thing is Snob lipstick. I have 2 of these, I think, and it's just a quite nice kind of, I don't know if you can see that there, it's quite a nice blue undertoned blue. It's quite a nice pinky blue undertone lipstick. It's in a satin finish as well, and I really like this with a bit of lip gloss on it. So the next 3 things I have on my hand are Plumful, which is another MAC lipstick, which is another favourite of mine for the winter months. It's quite toned down compared to the one I'm wearing now, but that's it there. It's just kind of like a nice plummy colour. It looked nice today. I have, what's this, MAC lip gloss in Pink Lemonade. I always have this in my bag because I love to wear it over Angel, and I always have Angel in my bag, so that's why that's there. That's it there. It's just a really nice lip gloss. And then I have a Baby Lips in the colour, I think this is something Quenched, I think that's that one. The next thing I have is an Angel lipstick. This is where obviously the other one went to. That was in my bag because I always wear that. What else have I got in here? A lip gloss in Stay Glossy from Rimmel. This is the colour Always My Lovely, and it's just a really nice kind of pinky colour. I loved it. And I usually always have Stay My Rose from Rimmel in my bag as well, but when I was changing over bags, I just left it in the other one. So this one, these are really nice lip glosses actually for the price. They're just really luscious. And then I have another Baby Lips. This one is in Pink Punch, and it's my favourite Baby Lips. It's just a really bright kind of pinky one. I love these Baby Lips actually. These are really nice. Please don't say I have any more in here. No, I think that's it. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. That's all I had in there. So I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different lip products in my bag because I'm not a hoarder. So question number 8. What lip products do you use to rock a red lip? This question kind of bugged me because I don't really wear a red lipstick. I think I've only ever worn red lipstick like one time in my entire life. The way I rock a red lip is by wearing a coral lip, if that makes any sense. So I have a red lip liner that it's from Essence. It's just a cheap kind of one. If I was wearing kind of a coral lip, I would kind of use that and kind of blend it in. It's kind of sheer enough. But this would be kind of the reddest I would wear, and that is a corally kind of colour. This is fuchsia. No, sorry, shocking coral. Why was I saying fuchsia? I'm so used to saying fuchsia flash when I see this packaging, because that's the other Maybelline lipstick that I have that looks like this. And the other colour is Indulgence, which is a very pinky red kind of colour. It's more on the pink, but that's kind of the closest I would ever wear to red. I don't know why. I don't think red lipsticks look nice on me. I just don't think maybe I have the right complexion or the right hair colour or something, so I just don't really wear them. I think beyond looking scary, they just look a bit unnatural on me, so I just don't tend to wear red lips. Love to be able to rock a red lip, so maybe if any of you out there have the kind of same skin tone and hair colour as me, there might be a red lipstick that you wear that might suit me, and let me know down below. I might be converted. So question number 9 is, how do you store your lipsticks? Again, this is a question that bothers me because I don't have a storage system. If any of you follow me on Instagram, actually if you don't follow me on Instagram, do follow me on Instagram, also on Facebook and Twitter and whatnot, so follow me around. Or if you follow me on Instagram, I get asked quite regularly if I put up a picture of any sort of makeup product to do a makeup collection. Now that is kind of a planned video that I have to do, but I'm waiting on getting my storage like I've talked before. But when I was talking about storage, one of the girls recommended to me to get some storage, so for lipsticks. So I'll show you that in a minute, but the first thing I want to show you is where I store my lipsticks. So you can kind of see there's a mixture of lipsticks and all sorts of lip products in this container, which is just not ideal. I'd say the majority of them are lipsticks, and there's a couple of lip glosses thrown in at the top. It's just really not ideal, and it's just horrible. This is where I store some of my MAC lipsticks. So this is kind of like a Tupperware box that I just don't even know where it came from. But this sits in my MAC drawer. I have a whole drawer dedicated just to MAC. I'm really like weird like that. But it doesn't fit all my MAC lipsticks in it. So it used to. I think it fits about 18. So there's about 18 in there. And then the rest of them are all thrown around the bottom of the drawer. So again, not ideal. And the third way I store them is in one of these containers. So you can see it from the side. It's like 4 tiers, and they kind of wiggle about and make a lot of movements and noises, and they just look like that. So I have a couple of different brands and types in here. So this holds 24 lipsticks. So I thought, oh sure, I'll get that. I can't have more than 24 lipsticks. Yeah, no, I thought that this... Well, I got this initially to put my MAC lipsticks in because I thought I didn't have more than 24 MAC lipsticks. But I do have more than 24 MAC lipsticks, and they don't all fit in it. So I'm going to get, I think, about 4 or 5 more of these. I just got one just to see how it got on. And thanks to all the lovely girls who recommended eBay and Amazon and stuff to get them actual containers. I'll put a link down below to where I got mine. I don't know the seller, but I'll try and remember what the name of the container is. So I've ordered 4 more. I should have 5 then, which should hold like the bulk of all my lipstick kind of collection, I suppose. So the final question in this tag is, what lip products are you currently lusting after? Now I'm so good, I make a list in my phone so that I don't kind of buy things unnecessarily. So I'll just get my list. For MAC, I have a list in a MAC folder like on my notes. And I just like list the different things that I want. But for lipsticks, I love the colour Merange, Vivid Imagination, which I think is limited, so I probably won't be able to get that. Impassioned, which I'm not sure, but no, Impassioned's not limited. Hug Me, Lady Danger, Diva, and I also wanted Plumful, or is it Plumfoolery? Plumfoolery, I have Plumful. They're kind of the ones that I'm looking for. Then there's always kind of, when different collections come out, like I'm looking for a few different Revlon ones, and I can't get them in my counter where they have Revlon, just not available. And there's a couple of Estee Lauder ones I was looking after. But majority of this time of the year, what I do be lusting after is kind of a dark lip like this, or kind of a plum lip, or just something like that. I love to kind of sport kind of darker colours. As soon as it turned September in Ireland, I was like wearing the dark colours into work. I just, you know, all them nice pastels and pinks and stuff, they kind of went by the wayside because I love vampy dark lips. Another big favourite of mine for the autumn time is this one. This is Up the Amp from MAC. It is just the most flattering purple colour ever. Like, every time I wear this, people always comment on my lipstick and they always really like it. So I think this one suits me really well, and I just love any sort of plum or dark purple or just anything like that for the autumn. So thanks so much guys for tuning into my humongous tag of lipsticks, and I hope you enjoyed this tag, and I will talk to you in my next video then. Bye guys.